Plage Naturiste de Port Leucate. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult to find, the nude beach. So supposedly it's a 1600 meter stretch of nude beach, and then bordering to all these different nudist resorts. So yeah, it's easy to locate the naturist villages, but to find a way to the beach is another thing. I've tried to find the parking spots close to the beach, but that's just impossible because you just end up at these gated communities everywhere. So what I did is, at the first roundabout when coming from the north, I went to the left and I followed something Albert Lecoq, and then you get to this parking lot. So I parked my car over here, and then if I look at my maps, then I should be able to find a trail to the beach past this gated community. But again, if it's too easy, then you have to be suspicious. And yeah, it wasn't that easy to find a parking for my car. But then again, I don't mind walking a bit. I was just thinking that there would be a parking close to the beach. So I'm here at Résidence Ulysse and Camping GCU, Village Naturiste, propriété privée, and I'm gonna go in here. I was hoping to go in here with my car, but this is closed off for obvious reasons, because it's for the firefighters, access for firefighters only. So I think this is gonna be the trail towards the beach. And I would suggest people to do the same if you're not staying here at any of these beautiful villages. By the way, I'm pretty surprised. This is almost as big as Cap d'Agde, because there's just a couple of naturist villages just next to each other, and they're quite big. So Cap d'Agde is quite famous and infamous. This one, never even heard about. Cap Leucate, look it up. So if you're a naturist and you also want to be with your fellow nudists, if you're a nudist, depending on what you define as a naturist and a nudist, I think nudists are more social nudity, whereas naturists, which I see myself more as someone who likes to experience nudism alone, far away from the crowds. So, except, you know, I enjoy going to a sauna, which is more social nudity, but when I'm going to a beach, I like it a bit off the beaten track and far away from the crowds. Boom. But this is not about me, this is about the beach. So let's go to the beach. Well, that wasn't so bad. The walk was only 2 minutes from over there. It's the naturist village, and here's the beautiful beach. Wow, this is a beautiful white sand beach. Well, pretty much like the one we just visited up north from the previous video at Leucate Plage. The difference here is that because this beach belongs to these naturist villages, this is a stretch of beach 1600 meters long, from all the way over there to over here at the pier, where you can be nude and naked. And isn't that nice? Lifeguard house. This is a beautiful beach. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna see if there's another entrance to the beach that I can go out of, and then I can also see where that leads to. But so far, if you like long nude beach walks, then this is a good beach, because it's 1600 meters long. If you go up and down, 3.2 kilometers of nude walk. Not bad, eh? Seems to be another beach entrance here, or maybe not. So I'm gonna take this, because I think, you know, you got an idea of what this looks like, eh? So you got your Aphrodite nude villages there, Ulysse is over there. Maybe this is a parking. This is probably, yeah, I don't know. If this is a parking, then I'm gonna find out how to get to this parking by foot. Plage Naturiste Leucate. Okay, here we got a good overview. This is where we are right now. Pop, pop, pop. No dogs allowed. This is it. So, and this seems to be parking. Now I'm curious to find out how to get to this parking. Basketball court. Okay, I'm gonna walk back out of it and I'll show you where the entrance to this little gravel road is. Well, this explains a lot, even though here it's sealed up with some barriers. There you could go in, but then this also has been blocked with blocks. Anyway, if you're wondering where are all the nudists and naturists or nudists in this nudist village, well, it's the beginning of October and I think there's still a couple of people around, but it's also a bit overcast today. I think if we would be at Cap d'Agde today, it would not have been as active as it was yesterday. If you're curious about that video, then just have a look. Cap d'Agde. And I'm gonna say goodbye now. And we are gonna move further south. And I will put the little pin of this video maybe on the parking lot. Or maybe I'll put a little pin there and then put a little pin there. And then you're wondering like, what do you mean by pin? Well, I have a map. Have a look at the description below this video. It leads you to the map that I created on Google Maps with all the nude beaches that I visited so far. A lot of them. And there you can find exactly where I parked my car. Because it's easy to know where the beach is, but where to park your car. So, well, not here. Anyway, see you at the next beach. I'm gonna go back to my car and move south.